to this base battle that we have been itching to get into. There he is. So it's the level 3 base battle. I've basically been wanting to get into this fight to test out my moat, which I'm going to show newcomers here in a second, but also test out the traps that I have laid. We got the blockade. We must not let our guard down. Be sure all your weapons and other things. You know, I didn't actually craft a lot of healing items for this fight, but we'll see what actually transpires. Alright, good. It starts us here in the center of the base. We've got people helping us out. Let's run to the edge here and figure out. Our attackers usually come from the west. And look, they're actually in our base. Was not expecting that at all. I expected them to spawn either in our moat or down there below. But a lot of them have actually spawned in our base, which is problematic to say the least. But that's cool. At some point in the future, we're going to have to figure out how to combat against where they spawn. See the ones down there in the moat trying to tear through the walls and not really able to do so. But now we've got one of the clobberinas over here tearing our walls up. That's a problem. So I see building higher does not necessarily stop the monsters from spawning inside the base. Something I was absolutely not expecting. Let's go ahead and take... let's take the other way out of here. You can see a lot of the building we've been doing since the last battle. We also have this wall here that separates our castle from the moat. This wall is actually going to be the strongest stone in the game once it allows me to start crafting that. And they have broken through, ladies and gentlemen. Getting down to business here. Let's make it happen, please. Alright, I am not doing a lot of tactical battle here because I want this dude dead quickly. Let me go ahead and heal myself. No, I don't need to use a Chimera wing. There we go. Now they broke through the base here. I've got to get through as well. Zoom in on the camera. How far in did this dude get before... Wow, they are really trudging through here. They are really going underneath the base, causing problems. Is that a clobberina that just hit me? It is. I feel like I'm still getting hit. Monsters are defeated. Camera angle is kind of hard to see, but look at how they burrowed underneath the base. Completely unexpected. But not to worry, we'll definitely... Mike's room? What room? I don't have a room. And why is it destroyed? Skeletons appeared? Sweet Lord. It told me all the monsters were defeated. So it looks like my scheme to stop these things from beating our city down completely failed, because they're able to spawn in the city, which I think is actually kind of whack. But I'm wondering if we continue to build our walls up, will that help us in the future? Let's see. Anybody else? They are tearing this place apart. So I'm wondering if it's the fact that I didn't wall this part of the city. Is that why we're having issues? And they're still burrowing through the base. Much more difficult than I anticipated this fight to be. But not necessarily a horrible thing. Let's get back out there into the fray, into the fight. Definitely going to have to bolster this wall out here that's separating our people from the moat. They are in there making things happen. There's the skeleton. There's the big skeleton. Let's get the bird's eye view so I can actually see what I'm dealing with here, if I can. One more hit and he's down. Big guy's in here swinging away. He is going in doing, work. Let's see if we can lure him out. Because he doesn't pose us a huge threat to our base. You know, while he's in there, because he's underneath. Let's get him to swing on us, if we can. This dude is serious business, man. Really don't like the fact that I'm so slow, and wow, did not know he had that move in his arsenal. I just need him to swing on me one time. Good. Charge up. No, that's the wrong button. I really do hate the control scheme of this game. Entirely difficult to get used to. Very difficult to get used to. I need better healing items. Let me see if I have any in tow. Let's see, what do we have? I really should have crafted some healing items before I got into this brand of fisticuffs, as it were. But not to worry, we are going to survive. Believe you me, I believe I do have some medicinal leaves, but that's just an ingredient. That's not the actual medicine, unfortunately. Alright, we're just going to have to do... And there's another skeleton. We should be able to handle him fairly easily. Get him to swing on us. Do not like the delay in between sword swings. I guess it does add challenge to the fighting, but not necessarily in good ways, in my opinion. Alright, let's see. Did they get his attention? Looks like it did. There's another skeleton in there doing work, it would appear. Let's get him while he's shielding. He's shielding. Wow, this dude is not a game. Would really like to not die. Well, he just crushed my wall with one hit. Totally disrespecting my castle. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. All right, get him while he's down. Ah, got 24 on him. Shields up. All right, I just need you to swing one time. Good. Charge. Hit him. All right, one more of those. We should be in business. Get him while he's down. What are you doing? Don't tell me he didn't drop anything, because that would be absolutely bananas. It actually looks like he did not drop anything. At least I don't see anything. Alright, let's go get this other skeleton who's still in here wreaking havoc, I imagine. Or is he out in front of the base? Huh. Good news is they're only burrowing under the castle. They're not working their way up, which is a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Let's get in the door. Let's make sure we've crushed everything that needs crushing. It looks like there's one more enemy that we've got to deal with here. But I actually don't see him. And while we're here, let's go ahead and craft some healing items. Why not do that? Since it looks like we have some time. No, get up on the... No, I don't want to talk. We have nothing to talk about. Let's go ahead and make as many of these as we can. There they go. Excellent. Let's go into our items. Let's get rid of everything we don't need. Alright, and then pull our healing item into... Where is it? There it is. Let's take that out, and let's heal up. Alright, we are fully healed. Let's go get this last monster. Because I really don't know where exactly this other monster is. Looks okay. He's still under the castle. I just didn't see him when I went in there for whatever reason. Do like the fact that your townspeople help out in the battle. Alright, so it's like they've crafted like this insane tunnel down here. And I can't... What am I actually fighting? Is it a Clobberina? Oh, he hit me with the heavy one. Come on. Down, down, down. Alright, that should be it. Monsters defeated. Now I gotta find my way out of here with no clothes on. Because this dude... I got a red teleportal. I'll take that. Looks like we may be going to chapter 2. That battle was a lot more difficult than I had anticipated. That'll teach them. And now our town is decimated. So, a couple lessons learned from this fight. Monsters can spawn at the top of your home, which is ridiculous to me, but okay. And that wall, they made short work of our wall and completely destroyed the underbelly of our castle. Not the end of the world, though. And I do like that there is a bit of challenge built into this here. Let's talk to our brother. Phew! So this must be Magog, hopefully. Nope, this isn't Magog. Alright, looks like he's going to tell us of distant lands, of yore, and excellence. So everybody has a quest to give us now. I'm still bucket naked in my birthday suit here, making awesome happen. I love how all my stuff's floating because I haven't put stuff underneath it yet. Wow, was not expecting my town to get completely decimated like that, but it's cool. That's the challenge of the game. So what I was hoping was, because I've made this huge moat, they would spawn a little bit further out over here to the right of the screen that you're looking at, and then have to walk through my traps. What I'm going to end up needing to do then is build the traps into my moat, so that's what they walk into. And then that'll keep them busy long enough for me to get down there and wreck shop. You know, right now the traps aren't really doing anything but catching slime, which is helpful, but it's not helping defend the town, which is what that is actually placed there to do. Now, Homegirl's room is destroyed, so I'm going to have to rebuild that. A lot of rebuilding we're going to have to do before this is all said and done. Let's see. Definitely need some new armor. That is without question. Let's go ahead and put that on. Oh, you know what? I already had another set of armor. Delicious. But we'll put this one on regardless. What in the world did all these little bricks come from? Are they floating up from the bottom of the castle? That remains to be seen. But yeah, so we got our work cut out for us in terms of how we're going to defend this place, but certainly won't be too difficult. I'm looking forward to when we'll get better material than dirt to protect the town with the moat and etc. The real disappointing part is that if what went down in this particular playthrough appears to be the norm, like even if I wall the city in up here, we're going to run into an issue where monsters can still spawn within the castle. And to me that's problematic. Like, even I wonder, even if I put a ceiling over it, would that prevent it per se? I'm not actually 100% sure how that would work. So what I may do is destroy all this stuff that's outside of the light and just build this like a high rise instead of, because basically what I was going to do is expand all around the city and basically have it be this huge tower that goes up and out and up and out over the entire land. But I think what I'm going to do now is just turn it more into like a high-rise facility and just build it that way versus trying to have this elaborate castle structure that we were putting together here with windows, as you can see there, and all of that noise. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this ride. I hope you got something good out of it. It's Michael T. Shamborn III here from Cult Classic Neo, as always, working to bust you out of the Matrix, broadcasting with a pirated signal with which we've hacked into the Matrix from the real world to bust you free from all the foolishness that's going on the internet. Till next time, friends, till all the ones, it's been a pleasure. And I'll see you then.